Welcome to Confianza Legal Podcast. My name is Mayda Flores Medrano, and I'm one of the co-founders.
My name is Edvin Flores, and I'm also one of the co-founders of the firm.
And we often get questioned as to what is the difference between a misdemeanor charge and a felony. Edvin?
That's a good question. So the difference between a misdemeanor and a felony is as follows. A misdemeanor is a crime that can be punished with up to a year in county jail. What are some of these crimes? Some of these could be DUI. Some of these could be vandalism, petty theft, domestic violence. So by definition, any crime that can be punished by up to a year in county jail is what's defined as a misdemeanor.
On the other hand, a felony is a crime that has to have a sentence exposure of more than 1 year. Although technically that means above the 365 days, we have seen that most felony charges start with a minimum of 16 months. The other difference is felonies, you serve time in state prison most of the time.
That's correct. Can you give us some examples of what some of those charges can be?
Sure. For felonies, we can have DUIs with injuries. We can have theft crimes with loss of exceeding $950, domestic violence, depending on the circumstances, to the upscale of murder and rape.
Now, you guys may have heard, I also mentioned domestic violence. Mayda also mentioned domestic violence. She's talking felonies.
And I mentioned DUIs.
And I also mentioned DUIs. And we both mentioned vandalisms in both of our lists of misdemeanors and felonies. So the question is, well, what are they? Are they felonies or are they misdemeanors? Well, under the law, there's this thing that they call a wobbler. Okay, so certain charges can be charged as a misdemeanor, but can also be charged as a felony. Now, what determines whether it's going to be a misdemeanor or the felony? It depends on aggravating circumstances. So, for example, if you have a charge of domestic violence and there are great injuries to the victim, then the chances are that will be charged as a felony rather than a misdemeanor. If it's domestic violence just because maybe there's a shove, there's a push, maybe a scratch, then perhaps that can be charged as a misdemeanor rather than a felony. Now, in terms of why is that important for you, whether a charge is a wobbler, can be a misdemeanor or a felony, why would that be something important for you in representing somebody?
Well, irrespective of the label of whether it's a misdemeanor or a felony, there are certain collateral consequences that arise out of a conviction. And so it's very important that you contact an experienced criminal defense attorney that can go ahead and explain to you before any resolution of a case what exactly would be those collateral consequences so that you make an informed decision.
That is correct, Mayda. So if you find yourself being accused of either a misdemeanor or a felony, please reach out to a seasoned attorney. We can help you at this office. You can reach us at 855-855-2171. We'll offer a free case evaluation of your situation and give you some options.
And it's also confidential.
Are you looking for experienced criminal defense attorneys? Look no further. We are a firm founded by brother and sister with over 30 years of expertise in handling criminal defense cases and DUI cases. Whether you're seeking a representation or you just want to feel like you're talking to a family member, we can help.
At our firm, we believe that everyone deserves to be treated with respect. That's why we offer direct communication with your lawyer and make sure to keep you informed of every aspect of your case. We understand that these situations can be difficult and sensitive, so we strive to provide compassionate service while also remaining aggressive in court when necessary. We are never afraid to go to trial if needed, and will always provide an honest evaluation of your case as well as guide you on the best course of action for your particular situation. Plus, we have processes in place to ensure that all of your needs are responded to quickly. After all, time is a factor when it comes to legal issues.
For those who only speak Spanish, don't worry. Our attorneys all speak fluent Spanish, so you will be able to communicate directly with them without any language barriers. No matter what kind of legal situation you are facing, rest assured knowing that our team has the knowledge and experience necessary to handle even the most complex cases.
At our firm, we prioritize customer service above all else because when it comes down to it, we consider ourselves part of a bigger family. If you're looking for experienced criminal defense attorneys who genuinely care about their clients and their cases, then look no further than us. With over 30 years of experience in this business, rest assured knowing that you'll be taken care of by true professionals. Get in touch today for more information about how we can help you out.
Call today, 855-855-2171, 855-855-2171,
Confianza Legal.
855-855-2171.